Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, welcome my students in this class and virtual classroom. Welcome again. I'm very happy to talk with you. I'm very happy to explain to you also. I hope to get benefit for our lesson today. The class is first secondary grade. The subject is English language. Semester first. The lesson and topic or the title of the lesson is U2, Unit 2, Listening, Pronunciation, Conversation. So, we will focus on listening, pronunciation, and conversation. Prepared by Khulud Arzan, presented by Usam Al-Awaji. Okay, so shall we start and get started our lesson today? Lesson objectives or lesson goals. In this lesson you can listen for specific information. For a job interview, we have an interview for a job. Learn how to or how pronounce m, n, and ing sounds. Read the conversation correctly. Read the conversation correctly. So these three objectives we will together cover in our lesson today. Warm up. What's your dreams? What's your dream job? And what are your qualifications for this job? And what are you good at? Okay, this is as warming up for our lesson. So we will talk about the job and a job interview. Okay, now we have an audio. Listen to the job interview and complete the chart or schedule. Here we have a schedule. We have, candidate and job applied for. Job applied for. Okay, welcome, Nermeen, welcome. So, we just started now. So we have here name and education, skills, experience, working hours, salary, description, job. You have to, I need from you now to listen to the audio, and after that you have to fill in all the spaces here. We have spaces from listening. You will fill in the spaces or gaps or blank. Okay? Ready for that?
Page 24. 5. Listening. Listen to the job interview and complete the chart.
As you know, this job calls for someone with an architectural degree and some experience in marketing.
I think my resume shows that I have the right qualifications for the job. I majored in architecture, and then I took some courses in marketing. I had a part-time job as a salesperson while I was at college, and I found out I was good at communicating with people.
Okay, and can you tell me what experience you have actually had in architecture?
I've been working as an architect for 3 years. The company I work for builds apartment buildings. I have been involved in drafting designs.
So, why do you want to change jobs?
I'd like to do something more exciting and that involves more contact with customers. Could you give me a job description of the position you are looking to fill?
Our company puts up exhibit stands at fairs and expositions. First, we have to find out from our clients exactly what they want. After that, we design the exhibit according to their specifications. We get to travel a lot and go to fairs all over the world. We're looking for someone who can be involved in all stages of our work, from selling to a client to designing and putting up exhibit stands for the client.
That sounds fascinating to me. It sounds as if there is the opportunity to do a wide range of tasks and work closely with a lot of different people.
The salary is high, but sometimes you might have to work 50 to 60 hours a week.
That's okay.
Okay, so you would like to repeat the audio or that's enough? If you'd like to repeat, no problem. Okay, again. And you have to pay attention for that and listen carefully.
Page 24. 5. Listening. Listen to the job interview and complete the chart.
As you know, this job calls for someone with an architectural degree and some experience in marketing.
I think my resume shows that I have the right qualifications for the job. I majored in architecture, and then I took some courses in marketing. I had a part-time job as a salesperson while I was at college, and I found out I was good at communicating with people.
Okay, and can you tell me what experience you have actually had in architecture?
I've been working as an architect for 3 years. The company I work for builds apartment buildings. I have been involved in drafting designs.
So, why do you want to change jobs?
I'd like to do something more exciting and that involves more contact with customers. Could you give me a job description of the position you are looking to fill?
Our company puts up exhibit stands at fairs and expositions. First, we have to find out from our clients exactly what they want. After that, we design the exhibit according to their specifications. We get to travel a lot and go to fairs all over the world. We're looking for someone who can be involved in all stages of our work, from selling to a client to designing and putting up exhibit stands for the client.
That sounds fascinating to me. It sounds as if there is the opportunity to do a wide range of tasks and work closely with a lot of different people.
The salary is high, but sometimes you might have to work 50 to 60 hours a week.
That's okay. I'm prepared to work hard, and I would welcome an opportunity to work in this field.
Okay, so we have here a lot of categories. We have name, education, skills, experience, working hours, salary, and description, job. Who would like to answer one of them, not by order? No, randomly, if you'd like to pick up some words and some information. Okay, Nurmeen, go ahead. Start with what? Education, okay. Architectural degree, excellent. And do you have some? Do you have some also? Working hours, yes, go ahead. How many hours? 15, 16 a week, okay. We will see all the answer later. Salary, high salary, good, wonderful, Nermeen. I will give you an awesome and big star for you. Thank you, Nermeen. Wonderful. Well job. Okay, so we will move to next and we will see the answer. Okay, the name is Michael, education, majored in, okay, architecture, courses in marketing, yes. Skills, good at communicating with people and architectural skills. experience how many years? Okay, 3 years as architect in apartment building company, part-time sales job in college. Okay, what about working hours? What about what? Working hours, okay, not 15. You have to pay attention, Nermeen. Okay, we have here 50 and to 60, not 15, 16. No problem. Okay, the salary is high payment, high salary. The description of jobs be involved at work through all stages, from selling to clients to designing and putting up exhibit stands. Okay, so these the missing information before, and also we will fold up all this schedule. Okay, here we have here pronunciation. Listen, note the differences in sound. You know, we have in English some sound, okay, which like this letter, this sound, and this sound, and this sound. Now I'm gonna to play an audio and you have to listen and follow the speaker.
Page 24. 6. Pronunciation. A. Listen. Note the differences in sounds. Then practice.
Motivation. Model. Inspiration. Plan. Reading. Working. He's been working on making models.
Okay, again.
He's been an inspiration to me.
Page 24. 6. Pronunciation. A. Listen. Note the differences in sounds. Then practice.
Motivation. Model. Inspiration. Plan. Reading. Working. He's been working on making models. He's been an inspiration to me.
B. Choose some sentences from the text you read on page 14. Underline the words that have n, and ing in each sentence. Practice reading the sentences aloud, making the 3 different sounds.
He's been an inspiration to me.
B. Choose some sentences from the text you read on page 14. Underline the words that have n, and ing in each sentence. Practice reading the sentences aloud, making the 3 different sounds.
Okay, so did you know about the differences between M and N? Okay, Summer, who has mic? Because I would like to listen from you some words, some sound. Here we have M and we have N, we have ing. Who has the mic? Okay. Summer, go ahead. Take the mic now. And read the sentences here. Go ahead.
Children were fun.
Laughing.
All the girls are learning English. Has been working, making models. Has been an
Inspiration. To me. Good. Excellent. Excellent, Summer. It's very important to have a mic. If you have a mic, you have a good chance to practice. Okay, so the first one. Where is the M? Where is the M sound here? Is there M sound? No. Good. Okay. Is there N sound? Yes, children. You see the sound here and letter. Okay. What about loving? Loving. You see. So in English, if the words ending by ing, the G as silent way. Okay. So if you have laughing, not laughing, no, laughing. You know, the sound comes from nasal here. Okay, laughing. Swimming, not swimming, swimming. Sleeping, working. Okay, doing. What are you doing? Not what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Okay, the last one. He has been an inspiration to me. Where is the M sound? Sound. M sound. Okay, go ahead, Nermin. Me, excellent. M. That's it. What about N? Inspiration. Good. And being, yes, wonderful. Being, you see the sound here. Wonderful. Okay, so this is these are the differences between M, N, and Okay, now we have here conversation. Read the conversation, then answer the following questions. We have some question here. What is Khalid's job? Why does Khalid like this job or his job? Why doesn't Yusuf like this or his job? What skill does he say he has? So we have here 4 questions, and you have to answer this question by the one. Okay, Nermin, go ahead. What's your question? What is your question before starting here? Okay. Yeah, it's not being, or not pen. Okay, it's between that, in the middle. Okay. If you go quickly, you can pronounce it ben, bin. Okay, not being, not bin. Okay, it's between that. Okay, has been, ben. Okay, good. Wonderful, Nermin. So here we have a conversation. If you have a mic, it's nice, but okay. So, Samar, take the mic, and I will take the role here. and you will take the role here, okay? Go ahead. I will start. Okay, so Khalid, are you happy with your job at the TV station?
I'm very happy. I enjoy out to talking to people. Get a lot of
certification out
of my job.
Good, excellent. Okay, how long have you been working on TV?
I have been a reporter at the station for 5 years. My description
My internship. What about you? Okay, I have been working at the bank since I left high school. It's the same thing day after day. Day in and day out. I'm bored to death. I was hoping to be a watch repairer. You know, but my partner took me out of it. They said wasn't a serious profession.
When I was going to be a dentist, but luckily I
changed my mind.
My mind, can you imagine me?
Imagine
in a small room, up
between four walls. Okay, that's where I'm right now. It's time to move on and find something more challenging. I have a lot of different skills. I'm good at solving problems. I'm organized, reliable, hardworking. What do you think I should do? Okay, so this is the end of. Thank you, Samar. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Very good. Okay, so here we have some questions. The question is, what is Khalid's job? He is a TV reporter. He is what? A TV reporter. Why does Khalid like his job? Yes, reporter. He enjoys being out, talking to people, to communicate with people. Why doesn't Yusuf like his job? Why? Because it's very boring. What skills does he say he has? He is good at solving problems, organized, reliable, and hard-working. So, these are the question and the answer below. And next slide. Also, the last one. What advice do you think Khalid gives Yusuf? We have some advice, okay, was given by Mr. Khalid to Mr. Yusuf. Okay, so I'm looking for an assistant. Are you interested? Why don't you network with friends and find out about available jobs. You should look at job sites on the web. Okay, so this is some advice from Khalid to Mr. Yusuf. Okay, here we have some expressions. It's very important expression. We met them by our conversation. Here we have day after day. What's the meaning of that? Day after day. Day after day. Day in and day out. Day in and day out. So, this meaning, yes, good, Samar. This meaning following the same what pattern? The same level. Okay? Following the same pattern. Okay, so we have also here one expression which is bored to death. So he is feel very boring. He is bored. He is bored. He feeling very boring. Okay. Took some out of it. Took someone out of it. Okay? To convince to do something different. Okay? Took someone out of it to convince. What's the meaning of convince? Convince to do something different. To convince. Convincing. What's the meaning of to convince? Okay, as a verb, make him do it. Okay, excellent. To convince him to do something different. Oh, no, here we have a present. We have a present. أقنع in the past. We want something in the present. So يقنع. To convince to do something different. Okay, likely used to give an opinion that an event was positive. Okay? So this is some kind of suppressions. Okay. Belong to the conversation or previous conversation. About the conversation, answer T or F. Khalid has been working on TV for 5 years. Is it right or no? T or F? True or false? Khalid has been working on TV for 5 years. Me, my student, can you hear me now? I think the sound is clear. Yes, good. So, again, Khalid has been working on TV for 5 years. That's right. 2, he wanted to be an engineer. Okay. Number 3, Yusuf has had different jobs since he left high school. Yes. Also, he wanted to be a watch repairer. Yeah. The last one, he has been, okay, thinking of getting another job. Okay. So these are the answer. Okay, good. Here we have pronunciation as a revision for the previous lesson or previous things. Here we have ma. Here we have na. Here we have Okay, ma like make, 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 make. Ice cream, ice cream. Okay, what about na or Okay, a new design, new design, design. This is the last. What about Okay, like here, going. Yeah, excellent, excellent, Sarah. Going without G, going. Drinking, drinking. We stop here in na. So we have here the sound comes from nasal, okay, inside. So we have ma, we have n, we have n. Okay, nice. So in the previous conversation, Khalid, he is TV reporter. He enjoyed being out talking to people. He's been reporter at the station for 5 years. This is information for Mr. Khalid. This is as a resume. Yusuf here, he has been working at the bank since he left high school. He's good at solving problems, organized, reliable, and hardworking. He would like to change his job. Okay, so here we have what? Drinking, and we have some sound. So in the last one, okay, here we have also some sound. We have also some sound. So Sarah, we have going, yes. Drinking, like drinking, yeah. Been, okay. Here we have been, yes. So the sound is ba, not pa. We have 2 sound. You have to pay attention for that. Pen, okay. Ba, the first one, because we have 2 sound and some student and some others confusing for that. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson. This is the references. Thank you very much. And I will give you this smile face. This smile or no? I think a smile. Okay, for you, for who was very active. Thank you very much.